truth will triumph in their hearts. They run for money, losing peace of mind, live in a world of lies. Their pride consumes them. They're so sad and lost sometimes. But you, unique and true, I'm forever with you. It is irrelevant what they think about you. Only matter what I think about you. Their judgment from their perspective. Sorry. One more time. A perspective. Okay.
Right.
Their judgment from their perspective of this world is incorrect. Their pride leads them to the road with short hand and regret and regret. So pray for them, they also need my love. One day they will shine in true love. That's the end of the song. That's the first attempt now with Peter Palmer. I created a beautiful song I composed yesterday, and it's for you. Thank you very much.
I believe it.
This is song. This is song especially for a person who basically deals with lots of negative people who is accusing them and tricking them and lying to them, and that person who trying to be good in spite of all the people around always negative, and that song of consolation for these people who still want to be kind and loving and remain as good as they are and not compromising with their ideas and money. It said here, these people run for money, losing peace of mind. They live in a world of lies. In other words, while they lie, they're making a lot of money. Their pride consumes them. It means they're so full of pride, and they think on the right way by lying all the time and cheating and making money on doing harm to the other people. But you're unique and true, so we still need to be unique and true, even in spite of everybody. Let's say even the whole world will get negative. You still need to be unique and true. You still need to be kind and loving and be real you. And that's the point of the whole life. It's like a battle, and you need to resist all these negative forces and still remain with a smile on your face and still be you. Yes, Peter?
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to be ourselves.
Yes.
If not, there's trouble.
Yeah. And it's so funny. It is irrelevant. It is irrelevant what they think about you, because you know they can write the whole truck full of, or even the train full of lies about you. But this is irrelevant. Therefore, don't be upset if somebody write about you the whole library of lies. Only matter what I think about you. They only matter what heaven thinks about you. Only heaven. Because if you're doing everything right, the most important thing what only heaven thinks about you means you're on the way of righteousness. Look, their judgment from their perspective of this world is incorrect. So if their judgment is incorrect, why do you have to worry about their judgment? Because it's incorrect. See it this way, it's out of date. It's a computer program, it's out of date. It's not good for a computer.
That's true.
It's out of date. So what's the point of that worrying about their judgment? So what a point for you to worry about some crazy, insane dog who's barking there very far away there, or trying to tear you into pieces. You just bless them and leave them, correct? So, telephone. So, and look at that, it said here, the judgment from their perspective of this world is incorrect. Their pride leads them, listen very careful here, to the road with short end and regret. So it means after all of that bad work they've done, one day they would feel it in their conscience and they feel so guilty, and they'll be eligible for the crimes they've done, for the false allegations, for every bad word they said in public about different people, and it destroyed their names, reputation, maybe stole from them something when they were children, animals, anything, or even things, whenever. And so at the end, it will lead them to the road with short end and regret. But that song gives mercy to all people and give them opportunity to be better, therefore. So pray for them. They also need my love. So heaven loves them.
Absolutely.
And still hoping that they'll change eventually at the end. But very often people start changing when they have a very big, strong events to get to a car accident or somebody, member of the family, die. And only then they start realizing that they're doing something wrong. And they would really understand. So therefore, when we pray for people, when they're hardened heart and they do evil work, we still have hope that they'll become kind and more loving. And then when more people become more kind and loving, there will be more peace on earth, and there'll be more harmony and love, and there'll be animals will be happy, and the birds will be singing, and it will be like heaven on earth. And then we would feel the presence of heaven, because we're acting well. And that's the most important thing. And then from here you'll have great joy, pure mind, nice wisdom when you speak.
And then you have
all the great qualities.
Peace of mind.
Yes. So, correct. You notice sometimes when you have lots of money in the bank, you start worrying about it. Oh, I might lose it overnight. What shall I put into it? What I'm invested? And you see that money is always a reason why many people commit crimes. For example, lots of people end up in jail because they're falsely accused because of this money, and they pay to judges and lawyers the money to get away from crimes, and they put somebody else in jail. And in jails very often people are falsely accused, as you know. Therefore we need to pray for these people in jails who are falsely accused, and they end up in there just because of the false allegations, as usual. Because as you know, people who are really criminals, they will never be in jail because they have lots of money and they just pay and they get away from it. And then they point the finger on somebody else, and they end up in jail. So that's how it works. So it said here, they run for money, losing peace of mind, live in a world of lies. Their pride consumes them. But your job is to remain unique and true, and then heaven forever with you. So it's a beautiful song. And it said that starts in the beginning, the might will wake up. The might will wake up. It means the might will understand that their way is the wrong way, and they shouldn't be compromising with their soul and do evil things to humanity. The wisdom will overshadow them one day, and truth will triumph in their heart. So it means they still have potential to become better people, and are very aggressive.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you so much to Peter Palmer for coming to the studio. as you know, the name of my studio, White Swan Reese Studio, and this is a beautiful studio where I record huge amount of songs. I compose here, and I do power talks for you after every song, because every song leads to a very nice concept, what I can express to you only at the moment of creation of the song. I can't just talk just from nowhere, just standing there talking about nothing. It comes from the song, the concept of the song develops, and then I go through lyrics and I tell you more. And I hope you like it very much, and I hope it gives you strength and will build you up. And if you go through a difficult time, believe me, it will soon finish. And also very helpful, you know, like hug a cat or some animal or even chicken or whatever what you have there, and it definitely takes the stress away from your heart. And just drink lots of water, breathe in, breathe out, and at the end just lay down on the ground, on the sunshine, and you'll
So
get
get
recovered.
charged up. Yes.
Yeah, you'll get recovered because the sun heals straight away, because basically heaven heals you when they see you already completely flat on the ground, on the grass. Of course heaven is all around you. So sometimes actually when you suffer you can guarantee that heaven is around you right now, because weaker you feel, more heaven will be helping you, because it will never leave you by yourself. So if the whole world left you, but heaven never would leave you, they'll be always, they support you through the sun, through that Mother Earth, through the animals who come to give you love, or even the birdie going to sing somewhere, or Pukeka will be crossing through the river, whenever, it will be something
Beautiful.
always
Yeah, yeah,
comforting
yeah.
you. So therefore, the life is unique, is beautiful, and always after suffering, the next day, remember, it will be a big triumph. Like today for me is a big triumph, because I'm going to record these magnificent songs after yesterday I had the whole day of suffering, and today I can sing the most beautiful song for you and comfort millions of people. And that's how these beautiful songs are born. Through suffering you create something amazing, then go whew, and inspire the whole mankind to be happy and strong.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Thank you so much.
it even inspires me to listen to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
one day when I'll be sad, I'll be listening to my own song. I'll say, wow, that's
then
fantastic.
You'll get inspired
Yeah.
by listening to it.
When I listen to my power talks, I love them so much. I'm like, wow, did I say that? That's so amazing. And I listen to it for 3 times sometimes. And I just love to listen to my own power talks.
We
Thank
have
you so
another
much.
song coming up really soon.
Yes,
So
right now.
enjoy.